Hey guys, my name is Toby and welcome back to the channel of Toby Productions. Today we're watching Star Wars Maul Shadow Lord Chapter 6, Night of the Hunted. Last episode was a really cool setup and I'm super excited to see where we're gonna go in this episode. I'm not gonna talk too much about last episode since I'm watching these two in a row, but make sure you go check out my reaction and review for the previous episode so you can get all caught up and then come back to this episode. The last episode did have a bit of some slower pace, but that's also okay every once in a while because you of course need to set up these new characters. We have Marek, we have the new Lieutenant Blake coming, the Empire menacing, and now we might see this team up between Lawson and the two Jedi, which is gonna be really interesting to see. Also, this Inquisitor Marek is gonna be super interesting to find out more about him and possibly see a fight. But make sure to subscribe to my channel so you can catch all my future reactions. Like the video if you enjoy my reaction. And remember that I do have a Patreon where I offer full-length reactions where you can sync up your own footage and watch along with me. I also have early access for my other show, House of the Dragon, that I'm doing currently. It's all up there, so check it out if that's something that interests you. But without further ado, I think we just need to jump in to this next episode of Maul Shadow Lord. I'm really excited, can't wait, want to see where this is gonna go. Alright, I'm excited. Hoping for some action in this episode. And Maul is here. Ooh, is he practicing? Oh, it's really cool to see it like this. And the double blade. Oh, it's like shadow boxing, but with a lightsaber. This is me as a kid. Out in the forest, jumping around like this.
There's something you should see.
No, I want to see him jump around more. That was cool. Ooh. Sees the Inquisitor. And we hear the whispering. Maybe Maul recognizes him, or this Night Sister magic. It's something they're both familiar with.
Your son was kind enough to invite us in while we waited for you.
Great. Tea time is over. You need to go. Now.
You can get in big trouble. The Empire's right out there.
Devin, perhaps you and the captain's son could give us a moment.
All right. Riley, let's let the grown-ups talk.
She's not happy with that.
Do you know what the Empire will do to me, to Riley, if they find out we're even talking to you?
I imagine it would not be dissimilar to what they planned for Devin and myself. My name is Jedi Master Iko Diodaki.
Iko Diodaki.
My Padawan Devin and I barely survived what could only be described as a purge of the Jedi Order. But the arrival of the Empire has complicated matters.
I'm really talking about this. Gave me goosebumps.
There is nothing simple about what you just told me.
Perhaps you have insight into smuggling routes, criminal passages, anything that could help us.
I'm no friend of the Empire, believe me, but I've got a kid to
No, he
think
really
about.
isn't.
I'm sorry.
It's tough. He doesn't want to help.
Is that your mom?
What? Oh,
He's
yeah.
cleaning up.
She got a job working for the Empire on Coruscant. But I stayed here. You know, I've got school and the team.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my life growing up was a little different than yours.
Yeah.
The Empire sent someone
she
to
probably grew up in the
interrogate me
Clone
about
Wars.
Maul. I
The war.
heard one of the troopers call him an Inquisitor. They let me go, but I don't know if he believed me.
Probably could sense that he was hiding something. Oh, they hear.
We must leave, now!
Oh, shit. Gonna see some action now.
Jedi.
Get back! Run!
Oh, this is so cool.
Are they Jedi? What's happening?
Oh, you guys are in big trouble.
Come on.
I want to see more of the fight. Go back.
Protect them!
Master, but
Go!
Oh, really sending her away. Wonder if this injured master can defeat Marek. Oh, their home is fucked. Starting a fire. Are really burning down the home. That's terrible. And he just cleaned up too. Oh. I think I remember that shot from the trailer.
Dad, it's the Empire! What are you doing?
Riley, stay down. Maybe showing off on my doorstep wasn't the best plan.
I don't think this is the time to argue, guys. Oh, he's really killing the Empire. So is she. I'm not sure that first guy would survive.
Devin, transport, now!
Damn. Oh, she really took the gunship.
Onto the ship!
No, here comes. They're gonna have a showdown. Took up his cape. Get him out in the open. They run away together. I mean, the fighting is not as flashy, but it's cool. It feels more heavy.
None of these before?
Not exactly.
A little bit more calculated. Huh. Get a like your seatbelt on, dude. She's using the Force. So that's not like you can't compare it to that.
You know they can track this thing, right?
None of this makes any sense. Why is the Empire after us?
The Empire isn't what you think it is.
I'm not sure that's time for the talk. It scared the shit out of me. Jumped.
Hang on!
I'm just waiting for Maul to show up and create more problems. 'Cause he's also looking for them. He knows about the Inquisitor. ATST. Still remember in the Mandalorian how scary that one ATST looked.
So quickly.
The Empire appears to
really
greatly
cool.
value efficiency, which I find commendable. I suspect that Captain Lawson will see that this was the right decision in the end. Why, perhaps he'll even be pleased.
One way to look at it. You know, he's wanted now.
Captain Brander Lawson, wanted by the Empire for treason. Careful to not follow your superior's lead. Those are not standard issue, droid. Get rid of them.
And this is what the Empire is. You're not allowed to have personality or any feelings. They take all joy. Shut down the whole planet.
The Empire now knows we are Jedi. They won't stop hunting us, even if we get out of the city.
I've got someone who might be able to get us off the planet. She is not going to be happy about it, though.
Oh, back to her, the lady.
Lawson.
What did
Cool
you do
alien.
now?
You need
Follow
some
me.
help. Sometimes it's good to have this guy. Is he gonna report it to the Empire? He did not seem like a trustworthy guy.
Brought your kid, huh? And them. Do I even want to know?
Rena, we need transport off-world.
Somewhere the Empire is not.
Good luck with that. With the Kohun's nest that's been stirred up out there, there's heat on everyone right now.
Yeah, this is not gonna be easy.
You know I wouldn't come to you if I wasn't desperate. Please.
What is these two's relationship? I mean, Lawson needs to get out of there too with his son.
Impy's getting closer. Trashy droid.
Talking shit about the other droids. Really?
Imperial troops engage targets in Sector 9. You're going out there to save the girl from the Jedi Hunter.
This is an opportunity.
And if she fails,
She need only prove her resilience, and she will find me her ally.
He's really gonna get involved.
I've heard my dad mention her. They used to work together. She's one of his informants.
Maybe there's more than just
Are you
working
certain
together.
You can trust your friend?
Sol and I go way back. Before I was a detective, I traveled around a bit. She was a bounty hunter at the time.
Old bounty hunter.
I'm only alive because of her, and she's only alive because of me.
Empire's here.
Time to go. Let me handle this. And in case this gets messy, run.
Fan out. Search and detain.
May I help you? I'm the owner of this establishment.
With me.
Did you not hear? Hey! Get your hands off me!
And the Empire does not really follow that many protocols. They follow their own.
Into the lift. You stay with Devon.
Just
Dad! I'll be right behind you.
killing these stormtroopers. It's not often you see
What about
them
my
kill.
dad?
Of course, in the Clone Wars, they were destroying droids.
Cover the exit. Squads are engaging the fugitives inside.
Uh-oh, he sent something. They're holding down the fort.
Y'all see enough for you, Captain?
There's a lot of stormtroopers to deal with, and an
You'll
Inquisitor.
protect your son. You had my word.
Your word? Is that supposed to make you feel better?
Intense music. Spybot is watching.
Going to find you.
Keep moving! The train! Go!
Is she strong enough to deal with an Inquisitor?
Riley, go! Go!
She needs to hold down her own. See, Padawan with Inquisitor. Yeah, it's probably smart. Oh, cool place to fight. The colors flying by, the lights. Should cut off the train. I wonder if that's gonna be important later. Oh, he is powerful. She's dodging pretty good. I mean, I'm surprised she's going this long. Oh.
Tell me. I'm right here.
Oh, shit! Here we go! Ah!
So it's true. You live.
Oh, this is a fight. Oh my god. Goosebumps. So cool. We're gonna fight together with Maul.
You will all be dealt with.
This is an interesting team up, huh? That's one way for Maul to gain an ally. And the double blade is out. And the spinning. Yeah, he will bring a double blade too. Oh, the throw. And they cut it off like I expected it to be important. Maul saved her. Really? Maul does not want to fight you.
Now you have seen the face of your true enemy.
No. Maul's smart. She's just a kid. And he failed his mission. Who's he gonna answer to?
My lord, I can confirm the presence of Maul.
It's been confirmed.
It seems he is in league with 2 Jedi. How shall I proceed?
Is that the Grand Inquisitor? Is it Vader? Is it someone else? Oh, I wonder. Oh, that was so much fun. That was a good episode. I had a good time, and it was worth the last episode being a setup for this for sure. That was good. Cool fights, cool action. Yeah, this show is good. It's good. Yeah, make me really enjoy everything. Almost rooting for Maul to team up with Devon. Almost rooting for her to become his apprentice. Interesting stuff. Really interesting. So that was the 2 episodes for this week. And I can just say that I am so happy that they're doing this with 2 episodes at a time. I think so far from the pace, it makes sense that every time it felt like the 2 episodes, they fit together almost like a little arc, even though I know that this whole thing is also like a huge arc, but it works really well with the 2 episodes a week. Because I feel like if only the previous episode came out on a week on its own, that I know the Star Wars fandom would not have appreciated that. I think in that way I'm a bit more large and also understand that you need to slow things down, or else it will not feel as good once you get the action. There's all these storytelling techniques and also these new characters that you need to have some time with, and of course it makes sense. Really cool episodes this week. Enjoyed all these new team ups, especially let's start with this episode. How Jedi's teaming up with Lawson and Riley, them getting in huge trouble now. They also wanted to. The Inquisitor Marek showing up on the doorstep. Cool fight. Them escaping. The stormtroopers coming after them on the rooftop. The battle there. Like, there were so many cool moments in this episode. I think Masiko Diodaki is a really cool Jedi. I think he's very wise. Has a bit of this patience. Reminds me a bit of Yoda. I don't know if that's just because he's green, but he seems really in tune with the Force, and in a lot of ways that's how I want the most Jedi should be like him. And it's interesting to see the relationship with Devon, that she is more impatient, she's young, and also that it's clear to see that not every single decision that he makes that she agrees with, whether that's going to speak with Riley in the room, her having to run while the Master is fighting, or whatever, them being split up creates this new tension, and the Inquisitor comes for Devon. And he's like, where's Maul? And there's this super cool fight on the train. I really like the setting. Of course, Maul showing up was so good. It was amazing to see that. And he comes there, saves the day, doesn't kill Marek. Both of them alive. That's interesting that nobody really going for the kill, only people being killed are a lot of these stormtroopers having a hard time. It was interesting to see Brandon Lawson again using this woman to get help as a source. It seems like they have a past, that they owe each other everything. So it was cool to see her come back and actually be a bit useful again. I'm not sure what her name is, might have missed it, but it was really cool seeing her. And I guess it makes sense why she would be so useful, since she is this ex-bounty hunter. I mean, I would love to see more of her as a bounty hunter. That seems like really cool, and she can definitely handle herself. We saw how she started fighting the stormtrooper. I wonder what's gonna happen now. We have the Master and the Padawan split up. Riley and Devon is with Maul. Wonder what Devon is thinking right now. She was prepared to fight Maul after escaping from Marek, so I mean, could she end up as Maul's apprentice? I mean, I think it's definitely possible. We have seen less likely people turn to the dark side. It's not like she is going to be a Darth something, or because, I mean, Maul sees himself in this gray area. He's not a Sith, really. He's more, I mean, he uses the dark side, but he's not a part of this Darth, the Darth Sidious, the Darth Vader. As we know, the rule of 2, there can only be 2, so they are just their own thing. I think the fights were really awesome, really cool. Loved the different fighting that Marek was fighting Daki. It was slower, it was harder hits. Whereas when it's small, it's faster, it's flashy, it's cool, it's jumping. I also kind of enjoyed Devon's fight style, just more using her body, jumping around, doing these handstands and whatnot. Of course, reminds me of how Ahsoka would fight. Yeah, I wonder who Marek was talking to. I guess it's most likely like the Grand Inquisitors. It possibly could be Vader. I don't think it would be the Emperor. Really don't. I don't think Sidious would get involved just yet. But of course, he has some experience with Maul. And Maul is very well known both for Vader and Sidious. I'm also wondering if there is a connection between Maul, Marek, this Night Sister magic. I'm really, as I said in the last episode, I'm wondering, does he have the Night Sister magic already? Is it something he gets in the future? How does that work out? Because, okay, spoiler here, if you don't want to hear, then skip the next 10-15 seconds spoiler for the Ahsoka shows. We do see Merrick die in the Ahsoka and him turning into this magic. So I guess we know how he's gonna end up, but that doesn't mean he necessarily couldn't die now and being resurrected with the Night Sister magic, or I don't know how it really works. If there's any Night Sisters even around, so still, you know, how that would work I'm not sure, but some interesting possibilities. For sure. We're over halfway with the show, 4 episodes left, 2 more weeks. And I mean, this show is really good. It makes sense to have this show. I like the characters. I really starting to also like Brandon Lawson's character. I wonder how they're also going to deal with the Empire now, because both him and his son Riley, they also want it. So they might also be looking to get off this planet with the 2 Jedis. But I wonder if everyone is going to make it. Will we see any of these characters killed, taken by the Empire? I think it would be hard for Maul to get his new apprentice if Daki is still alive. And we see also that Daki is injured. He's not doing too good. Maul was getting fixed up, but it seemed like he was still not doing the best. And that, yeah, he's hurting and angry. Yeah, it was also interesting to see 2 boots. This new Lieutenant Blake coming in, telling him, hey, you can wear those boots. And that's his thing. But with the Empire, you cannot have something like that. I guess that's why his name is 2 Boots, because those boots are special, and none of the other police droids have them. I'm happy that we did get to see a few more shots from the trailer, which I did talk about in my previous episode, that I felt like there was still a lot we haven't seen. There is still a few shots that I remember, which we so far haven't seen, which I will talk about a little bit again, that I'm a bit annoyed about the trailer. It was cool to see, and I guess some of the shock reaction you have in that trailer. But so far, it's kind of spoiled a little bit where this show was gonna go. And I think once you get past episode 6 and there's 10 episodes and there's still stuff from the trailer that I remember that I haven't seen, then you're gonna be like, well, was it such a good trailer if you had to show everything the show had to bring? But I mean, I'm having a good time. I know I'm not hating on the show. I think the show is great. It's just I feel a bit it's a bit inconvenient. It's not ideal for me to have a trailer like that. But hopefully there's still gonna be some surprises. I hope that not everything. I mean, there has been surprises for sure, but hopefully there's a lot more coming in the future of this show. I'm excited to see how we're gonna get out of this the Empire's hand, this grasp they have over this whole planet of Janix. I do suspect that we might not see all the characters surviving the show. I wonder what the journey is now going to be like for Devon, for Maul, for Riley. Her being split up from her master is definitely what Maul wants. And I wonder how he's going to keep corrupting her. What's going to happen with Riley? Who's going to survive, who's not? Super cool. Really like to see Maul looking for this apprentice. And I mean, every episode we get a few more steps closer to that being more likely. And of course, it's a good thing to go save her life, help her, show, hey, I'm not the bad guy. That's one way to gain an ally. And her igniting her saber and him being like, oh, I'll just walk away. Very interested to see where that relationship is going to go. But here at the end, I just want to say, remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video if you like my reaction. If there was anything I missed from these episodes, then please let me know down below in the comments. Remember that I do have a Patreon where you can access full length or watch my House of the Dragon reactions that I'm currently doing. So check it out if that's something that interests you. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all the support of my videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.